Hi, it's Paul from Heiken Forex. A little addition to the indicators charts, and I'm going to talk about it a little bit. So I'm going to choose a nice clean candle. So one of the issues you have is when you get a signal, you need to be checking the 5-minute chart just to make sure it's a good place to enter, and that's a bit of a pain because it means you're flipping to the 5-minute chart, having a little look at it. So now what I've got is I've added the 5-minute Heiken Ashis here. So in fact what you're getting there is, so this is the newest one, so that's the last 5 minutes, and you can see, so for instance here, if you were interested in taking a buy on this, that's fine, but you wouldn't take it because you can see the 5-minute Heiken Ashis. If I actually go to the 5-minute chart, you see what happens. That's 15. The 5-minute Heiken Ashi looks very different to the 1 hour, and you can see the 5-minute Heiken Ashi is actually mostly bearish. So that's the first candle there. That's the second candle, third. So you can see straight away by looking at that's not a place to take a buy, even though when you look here, it does look like a place to take a buy. In fact, there isn't a signal there, but so it enables you to sort of stay out. So for instance, here there's a signal for a buy, and now we've had a bit of it, so we can start thinking about taking a buy. In fact, there was a bit of a whipsaw on this morning. I'm not sure, must have been some news or something like that. But wherever, you can actually see straight away just by looking at that. So that's the newest 5 minutes. So you can see that it is moving upwards rather than entering. Just it helps you to enter at a better time. So plus the current candle strength also shows you how. So for instance, this one here shows me that actually, although that's a bullish Heiken Ashi candle, the 5-minute Heiken Ashi is showing it bearish. That's showing it bearish, so it's not a place to take a trade. And the trend strength is actually a bit flat, in fact, compared to normal. So same thing here. We've got a nice sell trade. In fact, I'm in this sell trade. You can see I've entered it some time ago. In fact, this morning. I think I did this one this morning. Did I enter it? Yeah, this morning. So in fact, where's the take profit? The take profit is actually down here. I've been in this trade since here, in fact. And it's just bounced up and down, but I'm after this big target, which is a bit unusual because most of the time I'll just go for these smaller, the gold bar targets. So these actually are targets, these little gold things. So and what I normally do is sometimes I make the trade safe when I hit that target because I think it's going to bounce back, but in this case I just stayed in the trade, so I'm just going to leave this trade on probably over the weekend. But everything's bearish about this, So it just enables you to see what's going on the 5-minute chart without you having to actually flip to the 5-minute chart. So it's kind of useful. Okay, anyway, that's it. So if you want to join our free trading room, which I think I've got up here somewhere. Where are we? Let me just. Oh, that's not it. That was something I was looking at. Quite into VR. So if you want to join our free traders room, here it is. Okay, you don't have to be using our indicator to use it, but there's lots of hints and things on, and any news that's happening. We monitored the Prime Minister of the UK leaving yesterday. Anything that's interesting, and the guys on here are brilliant, and we're all learning together. It's not really like the sort of mentory thing where they act like they're the gods of trading, and this is more like a kind of community where you can join in. There's all kinds of tools here, so there's some news and data tools. Let's click on it like that. We go in here, and there's like a currency heat map, a bit of a Twitter feed, currency heat map, financial markets. You can see currency news. That's also on the homepage. And the cool thing about, if you're a trader, this is the most useful thing you need to see all the time, is the economic calendar. So for instance, here we've got some sterling news at 9:30. So so that's it really. So heikenforex.com, you can get everything there. The indicator itself is $30 a month, which isn't much really. It's just to buy a bit of beer. Buy me a beer. Right, have a great day. Thanks very much. heikenforex.com.